What's up? Welcome back for more Honkai Impact 3rd. Okay, so we're gonna do the Wild Phoenix Chase, but before that, let's see if there's a outfit trial. Is there? Nope, there's none. Okay, let's just start with Wild Phoenix Chase.
億年人もっと早くしてくれませんか
She's singing the what is that? Her what is that called? Rubia. There we go. There we go. She was singing she was humming Rubia. Ay, let's go. Hey, patience, Senti. The morning sun is far too blissful a sight to deprive ourselves of. Hey! Oh, there we go. To be fair, at your age, you should be soaking in as much sun as possible to stave off osteoporosis. Well, she's hot enough. What do you mean? It is true, getting more sunlight can be beneficial for your health. Wait, why are we even talking about this? Do you even realize how slow this bicycle is going? It's nearly about to tip over. If you're afraid of falling, I suggest you hold on tighter. Who said I was afraid? I am being deliberately obtuse. Obtuse. I don't know. Okay. At this rate, by the time we get back to the camper, the cabbage we bought will have sprouted roots. Can you... Huh? Isn't this... Ay, wow!
あなたたち止まりなさい
Hi, Captain. Welcome to Wild Phoenix Chase. As you can see, we're in the midst of a vacation and have met some interesting events along the way, as well as a little trouble. To avoid causing too much distraction, we decided to use marbles for battle this time. Why am I? Okay, let's not dally and get straight into it. Okay, tap switch button or the characters to switch characters. Allow me to begin this journey with you. That's just great. I'm out of breath and they're long gone. 4 wheels are faster than you. Imagine that. I didn't realize the camper was capable of such speed. Very well. I admit that I was driving too slowly before. Congratulations on finally owning up to your mistakes. Would you like a gold star? No thanks, that won't be necessary. You really are impossible. You know that? Anyway, hurry up and catch up with them. I'm afraid that's simply out of the question. This tire is already blown out. Okay, we can continue riding on it. I didn't expect this hunk of junk to actually catch up with them anyway. Those two have got some nerve. They made off with our camper while we were out buying groceries. It's all because you were biking at a snail's pace. If we gotten back faster, none of this would have happened. But you're the one who wanted some cold cakes from the breeze garden. That's why we had to take the detour. I was only kidding around. I've been talking about them for days. Alright, forget it. There's no use pointing fingers. The important thing is that I forgive you. What? Just think about what we do now. You're right. The bike is totaled. We'll have to find other means of transportation. This isn't a Shixel rest stop, and we don't know anyone in the vicinity. Where can we find help? Fuha look at the car speeding by on the road. The city was gradually recovering from the great eruption. ... Let's see if we can hitch a ride. Huh? That was easy. Wait, Miss Fuha? One of the trucks came to a screeching halt and pulled over by the side of the road. What's this? A Shixel truck. I wonder who's driving it. Yes? Phew! Good thing I still recognize you, despite your rather festive appearance. Fancy meeting you here. Do you know this guy? I don't have a clue who he is, not even a little bit. We met at Shixel HQ before. I opened the door for you. Ring any bells? I forgot all about this guy. Did you? Are you the employee that Teresa always spoke so highly of? Huh? I had no idea the overseer thought so highly of me. That. Do you two know each other or not? That. I'm really sorry, but I can't quite remember. I'm Lu Wei. Huh? Thanks for the ride. I'm so sorry, but I can't say I remember much about our meeting at Shixal. Don't worry, this happens all the time with this old-timer. Memory naturally fades with age, so don't take it personally, buddy. It's alright. After all, it's not like our paths have crossed all that often, and it's an honor for me to be of help to a hero. I wouldn't call myself a hero, I just did what we had to do. You played just as vital a role. You're far too modest. Compared to you, guys like me are insignificant. Alright, enough of the formalities. What kind of work do you do, Lu? I'm currently delivering supplies for Shixal. This city is undergoing reconstruction, and that requires a large amount of them. Without the goods I've got in the truck, construction would come to a halt. Okay. Indeed, the destruction caused by Honkai was subsided, but the following reconstruction requires a significant amount of manpower and resources. Building a prosperous and orderly city cannot be done overnight. Eradicating the Great Eruption was just the beginning. The work that follows still requires all of us to pitch in. Yeah, even though the Great Eruption has ended, the workload hasn't decreased at all. I've been working overtime for a whole month now. This is the 107th batch of supplies I'm transporting. Looks like you're a real workaholic. It's not like I have much say in the matter. It's all under Shixal's order. Shixal has enough manpower at this point. You could apply for a short leave. Don't even mention that. The mere thought of it depresses me. I've logged in more than enough hours for the year and was ready to enjoy my annual leave. But then for some reason, the person who was supposed to take over for me didn't respond. So I've got no choice but to stick it out here. My god. Why don't you just lay... The handover process might have gone wrong somewhere. Never mind. It's like there's anything to do during the holidays anyway. Better to stay here, chat with people, and earn some extra scratch while I'm at it. So you have the option of resting and you're not taking it? It's like you're a dyed-in-the-wool workaholic to me. Well, maybe you're right, but enough about me. What about you? What are you doing out there? Don't get me started. We originally were on a trip, but our car was stolen a few moments ago. Huh? That's the whole story. So your camper was stolen by two big fat birds. Hard to believe it, isn't it? But that's the sad and surreal reality. According to a tracker we put on the camper, they're headed in the direction of the sea crossing bridge. Let me see. I'm willing to bet they're heading towards Academy City, which was recently established by Shixal. If you want to catch up with them, you can go to the ferry terminal and take a passenger ship. It will be much faster that way. They've already put a good amount of distance between us and them, so there's no point in trying to catch up straight away. The main issue now is how we get to the ferry terminal. I can take you there. But don't you have work to do? It's fine. I'm headed in that direction anyway. Finally, a lucky break. Just to let you know though, it looks like the road is pretty congested today. The long line of vehicles in front had not moved for about 10 minutes. Meanwhile, the cars behind honked their horns impatiently, vainly urging the gridlock to move. So all this about. We've got to get a move on. Our shop's attendants rolled down the car window and leaned out to check the situation ahead. You really shouldn't do that. It's dangerous. Hold on a minute. Oh boy, this looks bad. What is it? There's no traffic jam up ahead. Those are Honkai beasts. Darn, those monsters again? It's like they know how to stay out of sight of the security teams. Well, looks like we're about to log in some overtime of our own. Do you say, old-timer? Shall we get to work? Yo, you stay here and don't move. We're going to deal with those Honkai beasts. Thank you for your help. Here we go. Oh my god. Captain, let's shoot some marbles. The dotted line is the trajectory of the marble to be shot in this round. And the other object on the board are mechanisms. Okay. After a marble is shot, it builds up damage whenever it hits a mechanism. If it hits a coin-shaped one, you will receive souvenir coins for purchasing items. All your marbles are loaded randomly at the start of a battle. You shoot the first in land every turn and reload after shooting all of them. Oh my god, childhood. Okay, let's take a look at the situation. Okay, so in the arena, you can see your character and enemy's HP. Your character will attack after a round's end. Have to go back to the shooting area. Damn. Okay, after dragging the dotted line to adjust the shooting angle, tap here to shoot. Wait, what am I shooting? Gray one? Oh, this is different from what I know. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Let's go there. Never mind. Please go there. Boom! You enter the roadside shop after each battle ends. You can spend souvenir coins here to power yourself up. But please note that every purchase increases the price of all items in the shop. Think twice before you purchase. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so target all enemies. 25. Restore HP. Select upgrade go. Let's just do this because this needs to be upgraded. Okay, some mechanisms have unique effects. For example, this green reset mechanism will create basic mechanism to replace the mechanisms that have been destroyed. This red might mechanism will make your marble beat up damage as burst damage in this round after being destroyed. The mechanism we encountered in our journey will be recorded in the collection. You can view their function anytime. Okay. If you don't like the marble you're using, you can tap a recycle button to skip to the next marble. Okay, they mixed up two games. Boom! and created a own on victory profile. Travel research. You can view info of different characters here and level them up or select them as the deployed character. This is the activate skill the character can use in battle. It's very powerful, so please let's use it with care. By the way, leveling up a character not only increases her damage multiplier but also enhances her skill and marbles at specific levels. Please stop here for more details. I'm clicking. When HP is below 70%. Oh, okay. Oh, burger. Piece of cake. With one hand, her of sentience proudly juggled a few bullets that she found by the roadside. Using only this, she managed to eliminate all the Honkai beasts. That was fantastic. I've heard of you two before, but seeing you work your magic in person is a whole nother thing. Ha, it was nothing. The cars ahead are back in motion, so we should be able to get a move on soon. Get ready to start the car. Thank you again, both of you. Let me check the navigation. Okay, this way. Go. We're lost! Didn't you say this was where we should go? What's going on? This place should have been completed by now. I've been working too much and my mind started to fail me. I'll have to turn back and find another road. It'll take a lot of time and all the roads haven't been fully repaired yet. Plus, my truck's running low on fuel. Low? Been a hot minute since I saw you around these parts. Are you here making another delivery? A middle-aged man wearing a safety helmet approached from the construction site. His work uniform had a label that read Construction Team Captain. I sure am, Captain. Still got a few truckfuls of goods that need delivering. I originally planned to pass through here because I didn't know the road was under construction. Oh, this? Yeah, it happened all of a sudden. So what can I say? Nothing much we can do about it. What exactly happened here? I'm sorry, but who are you? Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce them. These two are... We are seasonal employees meant to keep the peace. Should you encounter any trouble, please notify us. Ah, so you're Luo's colleagues. What time you showed up? I'm the captain of this construction crew. And as a matter of fact, we have run into some trouble this past couple of days. The construction team captain gestured towards the construction site and a few young people wearing construction uniforms hurried over. There were fresh scars on their faces. These fellows here were injured all because of those darn Honkai beasts harassing us. We had our fair share of that just a few moments ago. Recently, we've been helping with the reconstruction efforts in the city. According to the original schedule, this road should have been completed yesterday, but we've practically been under siege by those damnable Honkai beasts lately, and their attacks have been quite erratic as well. Erratic. Okay. We should have reported this to Shixal sooner and asked them to send reinforcements to protect you. I've already done that several times in fact. Aren't you the reinforcements? That's correct. We're here on orders. Now tell me, what exactly has been erratic about these Honkai beast attacks? Well, it's just that previously, their actions were not very organized. They usually appeared in the city center, were easily detected, and didn't cause much damage. But recently, it's like they've somehow become smarter. They often ambush us on the roads where we transport construction materials and end up damaging our shipments during the ensuing chaos. Although none of their actions have caused any real lasting impact, they have been a major nuisance for us and have severely delayed our progress. I've experienced several similar incidents myself, The higher ups sent a security team to deal with the issue, but as soon as one batch was dealt with, another batch would crop up. It's gotten to the point where even the security team seems overwhelmed. Interesting. The stragglers are resorting to dictionary tactics. It's as if they've realized that hindering the reconstruction effort is more effective than a direct offensive. Or alternatively, they're merely operating on instinct, taking advantage of weak points as they see them and staying out of harm's way. Beats me. You see, this road was about to be completed and we only needed a little more materials, but the constant attacks have put us on a hiatus. It's enough to give us a headache. Give you a headache, okay? So I need your help. If it isn't too much trouble, could you go to the nearby warehouse and bring the construction materials we need? And while you're at it, please clear out the Honkai bees here. Once we have those materials, it won't take us long to wrap things up here, and Lua can go on his merry way, along with his delivery. And we could continue our journey as well. Understood. Captain, tell me the location of the warehouse. After crossing this street, go straight until you pass through the only alley and you'll find it. Okay. Well, for this one, I'm just gonna skip it. Every character has a unique marble she specializes in. Okay, I'll use mine to show you how they work. Did you know the more HP I lose and the more times I get hurt, the stronger my attacks becomes? The same logic applies to my marble and active skill. I already know that because you consume your HP for damage. My active skill consumes HP to significantly improve the marble's efficiency. Okay, try using the skill with me. Oh wait, what? Go there, go there. Oh damn. Wait, went straight through. Okay. This location is quite different as this is a fork up ahead. In this case, the section you fall into determines your next destination. For example, if the character falls into the left section, she will take the gold route, which represents a spectacle node that might give a souvenir. The blue route on the right, on the other hand, might lead you into surprise event. A falling section without a road ends in a burning pit. If you fall into it, you will lose 1 HP. Have to reshot. Damn! No! Yay! Chow down. Spend 1 marble at random and regain 4 HP. Eat a bit. Okay, there are too many enemies for basic mechanism to handle. This bomb-shaped pieces is a explosive mechanism. You need to hit it 2 times to destroy it. But once you do, we will throw bombs before attacking to heavily damage all enemies. What? Stop! If you miss, don't fret, because we can save it through concentrate. After shooting, you can tap the concentrate button to pause, allowing you to change the marble's direction and shoot a second time. Tap it again to resume. You can only do this once each round, so use it carefully. Oh, that's so useful. Boom. Boom. It scared me like the time. It really did. It scared me. Okay. So this type of games, it's quite enjoying. We have Senti. Travel research. We have Kira, Susha, and I forgot her name. Oh my god, sorry. Oh, Foxy. I forgot her name, I'm so sorry. Hey, it's just as the captain said, the city is infested with Honkai beasts. They haven't gathered into any formidable groups, but they could still pose a threat to civilians. You just can't let sleeping dogs lie, can you? We should leave this kind of thing to Shiksal. In case you forgot, we're supposed to be chasing after Jingwei and Dark Jingwei. Consider this. The reason Lue needs to work overtime is that his stands-in hasn't responded. And as the construction team captain made abundantly obvious, no one has come to help. Someone seriously bungled the handover process. I'm sure Shiksal will soon send new enforcement to step in and take over, but we cannot ignore the damage caused by Honkai beasts leading up to that. Also, assisting the construction team to complete the road faster will help us reach the port faster, which will be to our benefit. I knew you would say that, but could you at least give a more grandiose title? Shiksal employees meant to keep the peace. So basic. Lue was trying to say the great heroes who put an end to the Honkai. I don't want to go around attracting unwanted attention. You wouldn't want too many hangers on during the rest of our journey, would you? Fair point. Fine, you got a point. That way is right ahead. Let's hurry up and bring those materials back to those guys. Guys can get this road into shape pronto. Okay, we're just gonna skip this. What the fuck? Okay, how am I supposed to skip this? I cannot shoot that. Oh! Let's go! For now, I'm not skipping all of that. Okay, here we are. These cargo crates with the Shiksal emblem should be the materials the construction team mentioned, but she lifted the lid that partially covered the crates. Aside from a few emptied smaller crates, there was nothing else inside. They're empty? That's strange. The captain said they're here. Could it be? Fuad took a step forward and examined the empty crates. Could someone have stolen them? I don't see any dust, so must have been taken recently. Heave ho, heave ho. What? Outside the warehouse door, a young boy scurried by furtively while carrying a box, completely ignoring their presence. Huh? Was that a child? You bet it was, and that little punk had a jigsaw crate in his hands. In broad daylight, no less. But you know the worst of it? He completely ignored me. Time to teach this arrogant little brat who he's messing with. Hold on. Oh, I gotta book it out of this joint. Hey, punk! Huh? Who are you? Stop right there. Sorry, no can do. Smell you later. Why, you little? Don't you run away from me. No, don't chase him. There are Honkai beasts lurking here. Curse of Sentience, who was too engrossed in chasing the fleeing child, did not hear Fua's warning. A hidden figure lurking in the corner of the warehouse slowly revealed itself and silently approached Fuha, who was now alone. I just hope they didn't get very far. Okay. I'm not gonna skip this since it's fun. Let's just try this and get over this. Yay! Oh! I'm gonna use that for the boss. Wait, it reset it before it hit? No way. God damn it. That's a waste. Wow! Ay, delete marble. What is this? Oh, I have to fight. That's 2 bombs. Only 80, wow. Okay. Oh, I missed one. What the? Oh, I went straight down. God damn it. Oh, I need to save that. The marble will be skipped this round and loaded right after the next marble. Uh-oh. I need to kill him. Oh, that's not killing him. Okay. The fuck am I doing? Hey! Final round. Wow! Damn that leap. You're dead. Why? Went straight to the right side and not in the middle. My god. Okay, unlock scenic journey that can be played daily. Let's go. I'm just gonna skip this. Stop running! Stop chasing me! Oh! There goes the last one. Various noises echoed in the narrow alley. And finally, Hershey and the child both began to slow down, simultaneously running out of gas. Stop running, you little puke! You're the one who's chasing me, you weirdo! Oh wow. Really? Oi! Okay. I wouldn't have to chase you if you stop running. I wouldn't have to run if you didn't chase me. So why didn't you stop? Why didn't you stop? You little. There aren't many people in this world who can render Hershey sentient speechless. Har, very funny. Now help me catch this little thief already. I'm not a thief! And how do you explain that crate in your hands? He's a volunteer. Huh? Fu pointed to the boy's chest where a badge proudly read Kiora Volunteer Corps. Lyle Collody. Oh! It's little Lyle! That's right, I'm Lyle Collody, a proud volunteer of the Kiora Volunteer Corps. I just arrived here today to assist with the construction. Kiora. That's true. Why did you run the moment you saw me? Have you seen that mug of yours? Anyone would run if they saw you coming at them. I heard that human traffickers love clever kids like me the most. Why, Yara? Forget it. Just explain why you took these materials. I presume you're the ones who move all the goods inside? Yeah, but we wanted to transfer them to a safe place. Why is that? Early this morning, we came to the city to see if there was anything we could help with. When we passed by this warehouse, we saw Honkai beasts. We thought those creatures were trying to sneak into the warehouse to destroy the materials here. Our teachers fought them off and instructed us to quickly move everything to a safe location. They entrusted me with the all-important mission of moving the last crate, which is, I may say so myself, I accomplished perfectly. As Lyra spoke, he proudly pointed his chest. Kids have got guts, daring to snatch things from under the Honkai beast's noses. You shouldn't underestimate us. Our teachers are incredible. I've never seen anyone stronger than them. I'm not so sure about that. What? Are you saying you're stronger than them? Maybe a little. Please, I don't buy it for a second. Nobody could ever hope of besting our teachers. You sure are building them up a whole lot. Trust me, I'd love to be more objective, but I just don't have a clear idea of your skill level. You haven't seen our teacher either. How could anyone determine who would beat you who? Alright then, let me demonstrate my skills to enlighten you. Great, then come with me. Hi. If you want to know how mighty I truly am, just ask me to show you a couple of moves. Why don't you bring to this dilapidated old district? Shh, keep your voice down. Look over there. What? Lyle pointed to a huge figure lurking under the ramshackle building which was hard to make out due to it being covered in dust. A Honkai beast on this level in the middle of the city? Unbelievable. I've been observing it for quite some time. It looks really scary, and even our teacher might not be able to defeat it. Give me a break. Once I tear this thing to shreds, will you be willing to admit that I'm more powerful than your teachers? You bet I will. If you can defeat a monster like that, then you're way beyond what my teacher are capable of. No doubt about it. It noticed us. No worries. I'll just leave it in your capable hands. Lara scurried off to the side and quickly hid in a nearby trash can. Good luck, lady. Show me what you've got. Sit back and learn, kid. I would love to see in like near future that Senti and Lal are having a conversation, like they're debating or something. Oh my god, I'm sorry for the dogs. Okay, I did it that wrong. Escape route. Where think you're going? Don't go after it. I've already reported the situation to Siksha, and they'll send a support team here soon. It won't get far. We have important matters to attend to. How pathetic. Just the sight of me made it turn tail and run. How about that kid? See how incredible I am? He's gone. Ah, okay, never mind. He's here. I saw it. You're amazing. Lala crawled out of the trash can and walked briskly towards the place where the Honkai beast had been nesting. Around the area, crates were scattered everywhere. Are those crates also goods from the warehouse? Hehe, I see nothing gets past your eagle eyes. When we were counting the goods, we found that some were missing. So I started wondering if the Honkai beast could have stolen them. And here they are. So you deliberately carried that crate of goods in front of us and took off with the express idea of giving chase? Wow, once again, you got me. Clever kid. You played us like a fiddle this entire time? Come off it. I just wanted to ask for your help. How could I ever hope of going toe to toe with that big guy? Luckily, I ran into you two, so I thought of a way to help myself out. You knew who we were? Heard you call her Hershey of Sentience earlier, so I made a few deductions based on the stories our teacher told us. Guess I went on the mark. We really are the heroes who saved the world, Fua and the great Hershey of Sentience. You're a real smooth talker, that's for sure. You're also quite perceptive, I'll give you that much. Thanks for the compliment. By the way, my perspicacity is what I'm second most proud of. For your information, the first thing in my flawless appearance. Nobody asked you. Puffed. Since your teachers were apparently able to regale you with tales of the great Hershey of Sentience, your teachers must not be strangers to us. You're from Kyora's home, right? Wow, you're like a detective who can see through everything. You make me feel like I'm see-through. I presume the next step is you introducing us to your teachers? That's right. There's no way I could carry all this stuff on my own. Look how pissed she is. You need these supplies just as much as I do, don't you? We'll be heading in the same direction. Let's go. The construction team is still waiting for their materials. Damn! Lal is smart from not teach them. We already seen Lal from the moon, and ever since he just keep popping in and out. Okay. Oh shit. Wow. Shit. Never mind. For Kyora's home, it was just another busy day. Ah, guessed it! Let's go! Here you go, Lou. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I already knew it. Thanks, just drop it here. I really appreciate your help. No need to thank us. We figured since the weather was so nice that we'd take the children out for a small field trip. As you can see, they're having the time of their lives. Well, they are children after all. So long as they don't have to go to class, they'll be over the moon. Much like their itinerant teacher. If you put them to work and they had to go to bed tired and sore, they changed their tune about the virtues of education. I can tell you that much. You say that but still took the heaviest bulk of materials from them. Well, that's because if one of these little idiots hurt themselves, that means extra work for us. Haha. Miss Elle puts on a mean front, but deep down, she really cares about our physical and mental well-being. Alright, that's enough. You shut your trap or you don't get any sweets tonight. Eee! My lips are sealed. By the way, where did Lal go? I let him out of my sight for a second and he's gone. It's really unsettling. I doubt he's in any real trouble. Lou said that Fuha already found him, didn't he? If Fuha is around, then that must mean... Miss Elle! You see? They're back. Oh, it's empty. Miss Elle, we're back and we successfully completed the mission. Lal quickly set down the crate he was carrying and hopped over to Cele. What are you so proud of yourself for? You snuck off from the rest of the group. I was just worried about all the supplies that had gone missing. I won't do it again. Cross my heart. By the way, where's Sora? She hasn't come back yet. After all, opportunities like this are rare, so she wanted to stay a little longer. So you're indeed the teachers that Lyle mentioned. It's been a while, Cele. That it has, Fuha. We formed a volunteer group with the children from Kyora's home to do some volunteer work. Yeah, Lyle told us about it. Miss Cele, not only did Fuha find me, but she also helped me find the lost goods. Ahem! Oh yeah, and there's also the great Sahersha of Sentence that you mentioned before. She's the one who took down that big monster. Sure, the only person who would be calling her the great Hershey of Sentience is herself. I barely recognize you, Cele. You're looking good in those new duds. Almost looking like an actual human. What the heck did you say? Come on, it's been long enough since we last saw each other. Why can't you be nicer to me? After all, we've experienced life and death together. Cele. Fine, since you helped me find this little troublemaker, I'll let you have your moment. Give me the rest of the goods. Tidy up and we can have lunch. Speaking of which, we should prepare lunch ourselves. We've been chasing the camper since morning and haven't had time to make ourselves a proper meal. The cabbages you bought are still on Loa's vehicle, but where can we find a kitchen? Cele and I have already prepared lunch, so we can all eat together. Well, if you insist, why am I to refuse? Let's join them, old-timer. When did you become one of us? That's so cute. Anyways. Let's try a Senti. Goodbye, Fuha. Goodbye, Hershey of Sentience. Be safe. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for all your help. Do come back whenever you can. Don't miss me too much. Please, as if anybody is gonna miss you. With the materials in hand, the construction team repaired the road shortly after lunch. After saying goodbye to everyone, they continued on their journey. They were certainly an enthusiastic bunch. Yeah, it was almost more than I could take. Hersham Sentience squeezed out a space for herself amongst the pile of goods in the back of the truck and rested on the back of the front seat. The construction team here was formed by some returning residents in collaboration with Shixal after the city was destroyed by the Honkai. Many of them had received help from Valkyries during the Honkai, so they viewed them highly and even thought positively of us or the ordinary Shixal employees. Things are improving. Okay, so this is not a side mission or like a side story of a different world or something. It's just after the Great Eruption. It's like after what happened in my god, what is that in the space? After what happened in the previous chapter, let's just say that. Okay, full lock out the window. The construction team had packed up and was ready to move out onto the next construction site. Sele and the children set off towards the newly built library where they were due to help organize the books in the afternoon. The noise of drills and excavators rang out in the distance, but the shouts of workers were clearer. Roads and skyscrapers were being built in quick succession. She could only imagine what this place would look like in a few months' time. With everyone pitching in, this place was bound to become a prosperous city once again. Everything was moving in a positive direction. After busting our backs for all these years, it's high time we get a little respite to enjoy ourselves. But about that camper, is there any way you can drive a bit faster, Luo? We've wasted enough time already on this little detour. Jingwei and Dark Jingwei are probably long gone by now. Sure thing. Just a little further and I'll be able to unload my cargo. Once we do that, I'll take you straight to the ferry. Strange. Why is the marker on the locator? Fua looked down and fumbled with the locator. As she zoomed in on the map, Hershey of Sentience leaned over. Huh? The cursor hasn't moved a bit from when I last checked. I don't think it has moved for the past several hours. Could it have been damaged during the last battle? Fuha gingerly jiggled the locator. Yun nincompoop. Don't you know the first thing about fixing machines? Shaking it won't do anything. Gotta give it a whack. The Hershey of Sentience snatched the locator and demonstrably gave it a solid smack. The cursor flickered a few times before jumping to another location. See? All better. When it comes to fixing things, let the professionals handle it. I'm surprised you could do it. Anyway, looks like they're almost at the Academy City. Now this is how driving should be done. Much better and faster than old-timer over here. We need to get to the ferry quickly if we want to intercept them in the Academy City. In Academy City. Why am I putting words that aren't there? Oh my god. Sure thing. It won't take much longer. We'll be there soon. Aye. The great Hershey of Sentience has arrived. Check out my special marble. I'm a nice gal, so my favorite mechanism is the explosive kind. Wow! Naturally, my special marbles and active skill have to do with the explosive mechanism. In the round of using active skill, bomb throwing becomes much more damaging and can hit many mechanisms at once. Oh. Okay, I can pump up the group damage from throwing bombs, so I'm best at mowing down weak enemies that appear in groups. See the mob right there? Watch me destroy them. Okay, show me what you got. Ooh, damn. Hey, don't mess with me. Ooh. Allah Akbar! Wow! Allah Akbar! I have to do it late. We early on. Ay, Allah Akbar! Boom! Oh shit! Ay, one more time. Ooh, Allah Akbar! Right. Okay, we have... Wow. 3 more. 4 more. Okay. After a relatively smooth stretch of road, Lu Wei pulled the truck into a construction site. This is where I offload the cargo. I didn't expect quite as many detours as there were on this trip, but thanks to the two of you, I was able to complete my job assignment. Don't mention it. Consider it our way of thanking you for giving us a ride. Shut the fuck up! Yeah, enough with the formalities, and let's get onto the task at hand. We're in a rush to get to the ferry terminal. Understood. I'll go find the person I'm supposed to leave this stuff with. Lu Wei popped open the trunk and waved to a young man in pink hair who was standing nearby. The man walked over with purposefully strides. I got your shipment here, Mr. Cute. Mr. Cute! Wow! There are a total of 24 boxes. You can double check them if you want. That's alright. I'll just sign for them. Much appreciated. No worries. After all, we're all doing our part to rejuvenate our city. That we are. All of us just want to see everyone live a better life. Say, is that? Cute looked past Lu Wei and towards Fuha. Miss Fuha? Do we know each other? I've seen you on the posters at Shiksal. My daughter is obsessed with Valkyries. What a pleasant surprise to see you here. You have a daughter? You look so young. And this is... What? You don't recognize me? Haha, this is the Herrscher of Sentience, my partner. I see. Well, my wife and I met and fell in love in college. After graduating, we got married and started working together. She's currently assisting in the reconstruction on the other side of the city. Mr. Cute and his wife are civil engineers who graduated from the same prestigious university. Damn! They're now assisting in Shiksa's reconstruction efforts as external technicians. They've taught many workers who joined the project midway how to operate machinery and take measurements, which has been a real boon for our progress. Thank you for all your help. The more great minds we have on this project, the better. I'm just doing my part. However, could you perhaps give me an autograph for my daughter? Of course! Fuha took the pen and paper but suddenly thought of something and looked towards her shelf sentence beside her. How about you sign this as well? I'm sure Mr. Cute's daughter is a fan of yours. She'll be over the moon when she gets this as a gift. You really think so? I'm positive. Mr. Cute mentioned to that effect before, but he just didn't recognize you in person. Alright, no problem. I never refuse a request from a young fan. Her sentence picked up the pen and wrote her full name with a flourish, after which Fuha signed her name. Thank you both. My daughter is going to be beside herself. You're welcome. Alright, now that everything is taken care of, can we go to the ferry now? Just a moment, I need to have a word with Mr. Cute. Louie took out several posters from his backpack and handed them to Cute. I mentioned it last time, but I'll say it again. If any of your classmates who have graduated are looking for a job or thinking of a career change, they can consider joining Shiksal. It's a great salary, tons of benefits, and no overtime. You expect him to actually buy that line? I'm an outlier. Yeah, you shouldn't use me as the standard of measurement. Anyway, Shiksal is a fun place to work. You can show them these posters from preschool to nursing homes. We have it all. I'm sure there's something suitable for everyone. Alright. And don't forget to use my referral code. Wow! yeah. That. Promoting his code. Let's go wait in the car. Yeah. Okay. I think it is just us playing. Yeah. Aywa! This is the tit and this is the thumbs down. Way to be creative. Oi! That's unfair? Wow! Only 6 health, never mind. Oh, it's just a bonus stage. Never mind then. After unloading the goods, Louie drove Fuha and Herschel Sentience to the feral terminal. After a brief farewell, the two went through a long queue and finally arrived at the ferry ticket office. However, hello and welcome to the self-service ticketing system. How may I help you? Give me 2 tickets to Academy City. Certainly. Please scan the code for payment. Scan the code? What does that mean? You gotta use the camera on your phone to scan that square-shaped picture on the screen. Let me try. Forget it. That potato that you call a phone doesn't even have a camera. Wait. We don't know her phone. I forgot. And why don't you try? My phone ran out of juice. Ah, why did we wait in line for so long just to deal with the ticket machine? I told you to use your phone less. It's not good for your eyesight. Nah! Hey, are you buying tickets or not? Yeah, hurry up. Shut up and give us a minute. Hey, you better watch your mouth. I'm gonna film you and upload it. Sorry, she didn't mean it. Forget it. Let's go to the ticketing counter. Are you kidding me? By the time we get here, the sun will be setting. Let me see if my phone still has some juice left. Do you need some help, miss? Oh, it's Sora! Let's go! A girl holding a phone with a raven pattern appeared next to Fuha. Before the two could respond, she had already scanned the QR code on the screen. Huh? Who are you? I'm Sora. I'm a member of the Kiora Volunteer Corps that you met before. Ah, yes. I believe Sally mentioned you before. Yeah, I told her that I'd be back later. 2 tickets for the Academy City Ferry. Printing tickets now. Here you are. Thank you. How much are they? I can pay you in cash. Don't worry. Our teachers said this is your reward for helping her complete the mission and taking care of Lyle. What? I mean, sure. We did find Lyle, but we didn't help Sele complete any mission. I'm not talking about Miss Sele, but the teacher of Rus. She's working under Shixal now, and was assigned here temporarily on a peacekeeping mission. So her coming here was a matter of urgency. I take it? Yes, I heard that the security officer was supposed to come here was nowhere to be seen, and since she happened to be nearby, she was sent in their stead. You happened to eliminate quite a few Honkai bees on your way here, so she sent me here to thank you. There really was an organizational mix-up. At least it seems they're doing their best to make up for it. However, Fual looked out of the window, noticing the faint ice crystals twinkling on the glass pane. Although the temperature had dropped somewhat, it was far from frosting. You see that too? Something's been following us. One can only assume for revenge. It's possible. Please, thank your teacher for us, Sora. We should head back now, for we have another matters at hand. Understood. Be careful out there. Thank you. We will. Fua and Herschel of Sentience left the ticket office and found a secluded corner where the stalker in question had obviously been waiting for a long time. Not you again. After all that havoc you caused, that's all I've got to say? Looks like it's not alone. Wow, called for backup. That's fine by me, and we can crush them all in one fell swoop. Aye. I don't know if I'm lucky or not. Allah Akbar! Let's go. Aye. Okay, let's go through here and pop. No, don't you dare! Let's go. Never mind. It's a bad idea. Okay. What? It went straight through. Oh. When firing, if HP is below, restore 3 HP at the start of each round. We're just gonna go here. Wow! Okay, never mind. That's good. Yay! At least I got 1 coin. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Lock bar! Okay, now we do this again. Oh my god. Woo! Again! Never mind. My god. This was weak. Okay, let's go to the other side. Never mind. Woo! Ay! Wow! Smooth. You're dead. Why am I here? Only 500? Damn. Never mind. There we go! Woo! That was a lucky shot in the end. Despite your fragility, I do admire your boldness. You must have followed us once we parted with Cele and the others. Doesn't matter, we'll be able to dispose of it soon enough. However, you there, in the corner. How do you plan on lurking in the shadows? It's Raven, let's go! Sora's teacher. In the corner, a figure slowly emerged, the entire silhouette resembling an illuminate shadow. Okay, so Raven. Call me Natasha. Now is not the time for that name. Thank you for buying the tickets for us. Sora has already thanked me on your behalf, and as she mentioned, it's your reward for helping me. I tracked my target all the way here for nothing. I wasn't prepared for you to beat me to it again. First come, first serve. You want to blame someone, blame yourself for being too much of a slowpoke. I really did not want to cause a commotion. Compared to your grandiose displays, I prefer to wait for the right moment and make one little blow. After all, the last thing this city needs is additional destruction caused by Honkai beasts or us. Fortunately, it didn't cause too much collateral damage. And Rita? Is she okay? Did you plan this? Why would you ask about her of all people? She's doing just fine. She keeps working me to the bone day in and day out, while she enjoys loafing about. Not that I'm in any position to say anything, considering that I'm living under her roof. That sounds bad. I'm not gonna put up with that if I were you. Forget it. I don't have the energy to deal with it right now. Anyway, leave this to me, and I promise there won't be any more Honkai beasts disturbing the civilians. There's your ferry. The island you're heading to it is quite popular, so it fills up quick. You better hurry and get on board. Alright, thank you for your help. We better head to the pier now, Senti. Time to track down fat birds down. Okay. Unlock the challenge, endless scenery. Let's go. Nah, I won't do it. No! I will do it once I level up. Where are our seats? They're just up ahead. Hurry, let's go. Hello, may I see your tickets? It's Alviter. Huh? Alviter? Oh, hi Miss Wuha and her chef sentience. Shixal assigned me to work as a steward here. The island on the other side is Academy City and it was founded by Shixal. They need someone to manage the route. It's a small island. Why is it so important? Academy City was one of the first areas to receive assistance after the Great Eruption. As the citizens and schools all wanted to resume educational activities as soon as possible. Okay. As it stands, Not every city under reconstruction can have a school, and the teaching staff are also spread thin. So, a city was established to bring all the schools together. Not a bad idea. Exactly. On the island ahead, all of the disparate teaching resources have been pulled together, and there are all kinds of classes offering intensive learning courses during the holidays. That sounds great. After we arrive, we should enroll you in a class for senior citizens where you can learn how to use electronic devices. We have any free time after catching up with Jingwei and Dark Jingwei. That may not be a bad idea. I was kidding. You know, but I mean, if you really want to know, just ask. I can explain stuff to you as we go. I'm perfectly capable of figuring things out on my own. Thank you. Oh, whatever. Just come to me if you ever stumped by something. Now let's go. We're on the island. The Ferris whistle let out a loud blast and shut the fuck up. And Fuha watched as the city outside the porthole receded further and further into the distance. The scenery before her wasn't particularly remarkable. After the Great Eruption, she witnessed many cities which had either been rebuilt or under the process of being reconstructed. No matter how many times she witnessed these situations, the enthusiasm of the people never failed to captivate her. It will still take a while before we reach Academy City. Seems unlikely that we'll catch up to the two Jingweis anytime soon. She heard the faint sound of breathing beside her, and felt a weight on her shoulder as soon as someone slumped against her. We're going to catch a cold this way, Alvitir. Yes? What can I do for you? Could you please bring me a blanket? Of course, just a moment. Oh, Senti is sleepy. 2 days! That's Monday! Am I right? Or Tuesday? I don't know. Hi. I think this will be 3 chapters? Yeah? Okay. Anyways, that story is down good. Really down good. Okay. So, second and third. Yeah. There's always 3 chapters. Okay, anyways, this has been a good journey so far. Start of the new journey for us. Especially after the chaos that had happened in I forgot the place where the little Vitas are in Grisio. Okay, anyways, that's all for it. Thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like the video, and I will see you in the next video of Honkai Impacted. Johnny.